Okay, today I'm going to be talking about technology in the classroom, and first, our teacher checklist for technology. I'm going to discuss what I put on my teacher checklist and then why I think it's important. First, we want to make sure to check technology function prior to teaching a lesson that incorporates technology. And if the technology doesn't function, do you have any other lesson plans? So you want to make sure that you have those lesson plans in place as a backup, because you can never trust technology and you never know when you might need it, might need a backup. Next, you need to determine how many devices will be needed to teach specific lesson using technology. So depending on how many students you have and if you want each student to have a device, you need to consider that as well. Also consider the amount of time technology will take during the lesson to explain, set up, and use. So you are making sure that you have technology that is going to enhance student learning, and it's really important that you make sure you teach your students about the technology before you want them to use it. If you are giving them a whole bunch of instructions and expecting them to be able to do the instructions and already know how to use the technology, it's going to get kind of jumbled in their head. So first, maybe a different day than actually doing the project, make sure they know how to do the technology. You will also want to evaluate the different skill sets and previous knowledge about that technology planning to use. That is for you as the teacher. You need to make sure that you understand the technology and that you are proficient in it and that you can help students learn it. And you also need to know where your students at in technology, where they're at in technology, and if they're able to use it or not. You want to set a time limit for students when using certain types of technology. So if you are using technology as a center for students, you want to make sure that you have a time limit for them so that they know how to share, and that students are using it again to enhance their learning. This is for student reminders for technology. Before it was a teacher checklist when using it, but now student reminders. You need to treat technology with respect. Do not purposely drop, damage, or harm technology. You want to make sure that you are treating technology with respect and that it's not your own property, so you want to make sure that you are taking care of it. You want to be cautious when entering a new website or app. Make sure it is verified with your teacher that it is okay to use. Always check with your teacher before using any new technology or, using a new application or a new site on the web. Be doing what the teacher instructed you to do when using technology. So make sure if they said to be on Cool Math, you are on Cool Math doing what you're supposed to be doing. Do not give out any personal information on the internet, including your name, address, current location, or phone number. Always make sure that you are safe. You never want anyone to know where you are on the internet or know any personal information about you, just for safety. Treat others with respect when using the internet or social media. Do not use technology to harm another person. So basically, don't be a bully when you're using technology. You don't want to use technology to hurt someone else. And lastly, be patient when waiting on technology and share technology when your time is up.